Hello everyone, it's Joe Value here again for Cold Beer Sports. Late Tuesday night, Wednesday morning actually, born in the midnight aisle. Trying to sort out a few winners for tomorrow, and I think I've done that. So I'm confident enough of Wednesday's selections, and I'll get back to them now in a second. Just touch on today, free day today. The first lad winning at 11-4, kind of paid for the rest of the bets. I thought the second selection, Alicon Spirit, bit unlucky. He was softened up early on by an outsider, and just couldn't hold off the Andrew Baldwin horse, which name I won't even try to pronounce. Well, no, I'm not going to try. But yeah, bit unlucky there. My final two selections, as I said last night, they're moderate enough horses, and they briefly looked like they were going to take a hand in the finish, turning in, but faded out of it, and I'll be leaving them alone. But that Halicon Spirit, I think he's a winner waiting to happen. He's good enough to win in that kind of grade that he was in today. But okay, moving on to tomorrow then, and as I say, it's time to get stuck in. And we've been quite enough early on in the week, and tomorrow we're going to try and make our mark. So it's the 2:15 at Beverly, horse by the name of Ayling. Now he's 6-4. I don't like tipping up short price horses, as you know, unless I'm confident. I would be, I'm confident with this lad. Originally, Richard Fahey's filly was favourite. I kind of couldn't understand that because on form I think Ayling is well ahead, and he has course and distance form for 2-year-olds. That's very important. I feel it's a big advantage. Richard Fatty's horse name escapes me now. Pearl something by Pearl Secret or something like that. It ran first time out at Thursk, I think it was, but got hammered with 40 to 1 shot. Obviously wasn't showing a whole lot before debut. Then ran a good bit better, obviously, in Wolverhampton next time out, but was still well beat. Now the horse that won that, Lovely Mana, she's a very decent horse, no doubt about that. But this one, finished 3 lengths behind it, just one pace really, and I can't really see it troubling Ayling. Could be wrong, but I think the market's after correcting itself now. Ayling was like 5-2 second favourite, and the other one was 6-4 favourite. Now it's the complete reverse. Ayling, maybe it might drift a bit out to 7-4, maybe 2-1. I doubt it. Tomorrow, but I think I'm be strong enough on this. Lewis Edmonds takes the ride. It's drawn 2. I'm hoping he bounces out and tries to make all. If he grabs the rail early on, he should win. Simple as that. So I'll make him a 4-point win selection there at 6-4. He's the form in the book. Should be improving still, and likely to take all the beating. So moving on to the 2:40 at Yarmouth, my old pal, Yankee Stadium. I always thought this horse. I still think he's well handicapped. He's been called a few names in the past, and I don't know. I think he's genuine enough. Things didn't really work out the last time at Newmarket. James Doyle rode him, and the horse broke well, and he was up there early. He was kind of very free though. They tried him in blinkers. Now they're taking the blinkers off him today, which I think is a good move because I think he's genuine enough. But he was just way too free all the way last time at Newmarket, and I thought he was going to fade badly towards the end of the race, but he kept going. He was second, and I think that was more to do with how well handicapped he is. I'm not saying he's going to end up rated 100 or anything like that, but he's rated 73, I think, at the moment, and he's definitely in mid-80s horse, I think. David Egan rides tomorrow. Now it's drawn on the flank, drawn out in 7, which is fine if he wants to bounce out and try and make all, or sit chilly just out the back, do one or the other. I'm sure David, he's a top class jockey. He'll have his homework done as always, and I just hope he doesn't do like Doyle did last time and just sit there, handyish and let the horse pull his chance away. Probably won't be as free without the blinkers tomorrow anyway. This is the worst race he's running, I think. Certainly worse than 2 runs ago in Doncaster, where he travelled like the best horse in the race. And definitely, I think he's worth another go tomorrow. I'm going to have a 2-point win on him at 7-2. That's Yankee Stadium in the 2:40 at Yarmouth. Be disappointed if he doesn't win tomorrow. But I'm just hoping that David gets the tactics right. Either go on and try to make all, or just drop him out the back completely and come through late. And my final selection, Lady Hayes, I don't have a time for this. Sorry about that. It runs in Salisbury anyway. Big race in Salisbury. She ran very well in the Lancaster Oaks in Haydock last time. She was second. She's won in Salisbury. She won on debut in Salisbury. I like horses that have run well at the course that they're going back to running in. She's 4-1. Favoured Oisin Murphy's horse. Deserves plenty of respect. It's a it's a good race. There's plenty of my chances, but I just thought Lady Hayes. I thought she travelled really well last time, and got into the race handy enough. Thought the ground was a bit soft for her. Ground be a bit better tomorrow, and I think she's worth a 2-point win selection there. Lady Hayes at Salisbury. Can't remember what time. Sorry, now it's around 3:30ish, something like that. I think it's the feature race on the card. So Roger Varian trains. His horses are absolutely flying the last few weeks. He can do little wrong. So I feel this one, Lady Hayes, will take plenty of beating. I wouldn't put anyone off doing the Trixie either. I'm going to do the Trixie. I'm going to back them singly, and I'll do a little Trixie as well, just to put the icing really on the cake. But as I say, I'm confident enough. I'd be disappointed if, as always, if didn't get some sort of a collection, and a good chance hopefully of getting a good bit for the week ahead. So that's it. Joe Value here for Cold Beer Sports. Thanks very much for listening, and best of luck if you're following. Take care now. See you. Thanks. Bye.